His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. Intuition is not luck. It's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Each of his employees knows they work for a vision, not a company. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning. Taxis do not exist in his reality. Everything is discrete transfer. The conversations he has are not casual. They are strategies in disguise. Their decisions are not reactions, they are creations, because each choice is a conscious act of building the future. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep fragmented. The names on his agenda are not pronounced publicly, because they see in every transformation the opportunity to redefine the possible. The trips he takes are not tourism, they are silent advances. While others celebrate achievements, he is already building the next one. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. Their thoughts are not private, they are drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. His conversations have no preambles. Every word was thought of before the interlocutor finishes speaking. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. Memory doesn't store names, it stores patterns, because they recognize opportunities that others confuse with coincidences. There is no noise where he lives, only pure concentration and prolonged vision. Their thoughts are not casual, they are intentional. He does not give interviews, he gives results. Each button on his shirt costs more than an average rent. The art on his walls doesn't decorate, it communicates silent power. Knowledge is not information, it's applied power, because they know that wisdom without action is wasted potential. He does not publish his life is commented on in low voices among elites. The languages he speaks are not measured in words but in figures. While the city sleeps, he reviews the markets that will dictate the future. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities, because they understand that language is the most powerful tool of construction. Control is not domination, it's influence, the ability to create conditions where others make the right decisions, because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. Change is not a threat, it's fuel, because they channel each transformation towards the construction of new realities. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep separate. Most people count the days until Friday, but she has lost count of the months because her schedule is written by opportunities, not dates. Power is not possession, it's responsibility, because they understand that every acquired ability implies the obligation to use it. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. Improvised meetings do not exist in his world. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. Rain does not delay him, he waits for it as part of the show. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. Quality is not an option, it's identity, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Because every idea is designed to become reality. People mark times on clocks, but his time is measured in market movements and decisions that cannot wait. Their systems are not methods, they are philosophies. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen, because the correct systems eliminate the need for exhausting decisions. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation, because they know that information without action is lost potential. Their libraries do not hold books, they hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. The silence between phrases generates more impact than any presentation. The world sleeps in shifts, but his mind operates in a time zone known only to those who move continents. Important decisions don't sound loud, they just change the course of things. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. Every meeting is a move, every greeting an investment. The messages he sends do not have emojis, they have power. The technology he uses is not yet on the market. The respect he generates is not demanded, it's imposed. Abundance is not a coincidence, It's a consequence of decisions they made when others chose comfort. The cities he travels to have already been studied beforehand. Their words are not expressions, they are creations. Because each phrase materializes abstract ideas into tangible reality. Innovation is not creativity, it's necessity. Because they see problems that others don't yet know they have. Discipline is not restriction, it's freedom. Because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance. Because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. In his calendar, there are names, not hours. His decisions seem casual, but they are the effects of an exact formula. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. Discipline is not sacrifice, it's investment, because every small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Small decisions do not reach his desk. The words he chooses are not decorative, they are fine bullets. Change does not scare them, it excites them. Change is not interruption, it's evolution. Because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. Their signatures don't adorn contracts, they sculpt futures, and each stroke redefines what it means to be inevitable. Their mistakes are not failures, they are data that refine mental algorithms that others would take decades to develop. The present does not limit them, it propels them. Knowledge is not power, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. Gold does not shine as much as the silence he generates when he enters. The walls of his meeting room are shielded with agreements. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. Their words are not sounds, they are codes, because each phrase is designed to program realities in receptive minds. Contracts are signed on islands where others only go to rest. Resistance is not an obstacle, it's information, because every no received reveals exactly what they need to change. His library is not full of books, it's loaded with bound strategies. Money is not a goal, it's a tool, and like any tool, its value lies in the mastery with which it is used. Elegance is not in what they wear, it's in how they make the impossible seem like the only logical option. Each letter sent has a calculated destination and a hidden objective. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies, because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Their decisions are not choices, they are destinies, because they understand that each option is a vote for the world they are building. The figures do not impress him, they only motivate him to rebuild. Because every feeling is data about the state of the world. Gratitude is not a feeling, it's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. The marble where he steps has a history of embedded power. Power is not domination, it's magnetism. The ability to attract resources towards their vision without the need for persuasion. Discipline is not restriction, it's direction. Because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. Their vacations are investments in disguise. Each destination hides a market they plan to dominate before returning. While others wait for Monday to start, he has already closed 3 deals in what others call the early hours. Their thoughts are not private, they are prototypes, drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. Confidence is not a feeling, it's calculation, based on probabilities that they process faster than computers. Fatigue is not physical. It's the weight of knowing that their decisions today will determine how millions live tomorrow. The plane does not take off until everything is as he expects. Necessary to breathe in the world they are building. The present is not limitation, it's opportunity. Because they transform each moment into raw material for extraordinary futures. Power is not flaunted, it's exercised in silence, like gravity that attracts without needing to announce itself. Their words are not communication, they are construction, Because each phrase builds bridges towards shared realities. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. It's an opportunity in disguise, because they know that the greatest security lies in the ability to create options. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance, they reflect intentions. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them, like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. The crystal in his room reflects as much style as discipline, deeper. Their routines are not habits, they are rituals of power that align mind, body, and purpose towards specific goals. He doesn't walk fast because time runs at his pace. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives.